The Honeywell HFD-120-Q. This unit is about 30 inches tall, 9 inches wide, and about 10 inches deep. This unit features a permanent washable filter. It also comes with a foam pre-filter. That foam pre-filter can be replaced with a carbon filter. The carbon filter did ship with our unit, and you can also buy it for the unit if you need to replace it. But you cannot use both at the same time, meaning that you have to choose between the foam pre-filter and the carbon filter. Again, you cannot use both at the same time. Air moves into the unit through the back. If we can rotate it here. So air comes in through the back of the unit here. It moves through that pre-filter or activated carbon filter, whichever filter you choose to install. It then goes through two filters, one on the top, one on the bottom. Those filters, again, are not HEPA filters. And then it moves through the unit and out through what is the front of the unit on this side. There's actually two outlets on the front. And if we rotate it back again, the whole front of the unit has a grill, but there's only two small outlets on the front here. This unit outputs at about 140 CFM, and that is on max settings, of course. The unit also retails for around $130, depending on where you buy it. What we like about the unit, we like the fact that it oscillates. That's very good for clean air distribution. We also like the fact that the outlets are on the front of the unit here. And the outlets being on the front of the unit allows the unit to be used as a fan. This is something that is unique to tower units. Most air purifiers on the market have an outlet that distributes air upwards and out of the unit. That allows for better air distribution in the room, but it doesn't allow the unit to be used as a fan. This unit can be run, uses an air purifier, so the air goes through those filters and is clean, but at the same time, it also allows the unit to be used as a fan, where air can come out of the front at a velocity and allow the unit to be used as a fan. What we don't like about the unit, first of all, there's no HEPA filters with this unit. That is a strong negative. We talk about why this is such a strong negative in other videos. Suffice to say here that we simply do not like the fact that this unit does not have a HEPA filter. We also are not too big a fan of the build quality on this unit. It's generally reasonably well made, but the quality of materials, the workmanship involved here, this is a cheap appliance, and especially when you compare it to top-rated units, it really shows that this unit is simply not built to be as durable as those higher-rated units. This unit also lacks features. This is a very basic air purifier. The top of the unit here has a control panel. There's only 3 settings for fan speeds. Most units on the market have 4 fan speeds at a minimum. Many have 5. This unit only has 3, so it has a very basic design there. There's also no timer, which you will find on many air purifiers on the market. There's no timer here. You do have the oscillation button as well, which is a unique feature to this unit that is not found in most other air purifiers in the market. So there is a bit of a give and a take here. You do have some features like the oscillation that's unique to this model, but you also have other features that are just missing. Features like a timer and things of that nature. We should also mention the fact that this unit does have a control panel with LEDs that do not turn off. There is no setting on the unit to turn those lights off. If you want to use it in a setting where you would like the lights to turn off, you will have to do that manually by taping over the lights or doing something similar. Comparing this unit to other units of the same brand, the closest comparison here is the AirGenius line of air purifiers from Honeywell. We tested the AirGenius 5. The AirGenius 5 is objectively a better air purifier. It has more fan speeds, 5 instead of 3. The AirGenius 5 comes with a timer. It also has what Honeywell calls a mood light on the bottom of the unit. It's just generally better built, of higher quality materials. It really is a better unit. The AirGenius 5 also has greater output. Again, this unit outputs at about 140 CFM or so. The AirGenius 5 is closer to 170, 180 CFM. So it does have slightly higher output as well, in addition to all those additional features and better build quality. Now, the AirGenius 5 is slightly more expensive as well. The AirGenius 5 retails for around $200. Again, this unit retails for around $130. So you are paying substantially more for the better unit. That being said, this is the lesser unit at the lesser price. Comparing this unit to other air purifiers in the market, again, we have to emphasize the fact that this unit is uniquely equipped to be used as a fan. That is something that is unique to this unit. That is something that is unique to tower units in general. And That is something that is a big positive for a lot of users. Users in warmer climates, for example, may want to purify the air while also using the unit as a fan. And that is something that you can do with this unit that you can not do with most of the units on the market. That being said, we have to again talk about this unit's lack of build quality, this unit's lack of durability. Comparing it side by side with top rated units on the market, even the AirGenius 5 that we mentioned earlier, it's evident that this unit is substantially of lower build quality, of lesser build quality. That is something that we noticed, and it's something that's evident if you compare the units side by side. That may not be an issue for you. You may be willing to compromise on build quality for the lower price, but be aware that that is a sacrifice you need to make to purchase this unit at this price point. Now, we should also mention that other top-rated units on the market are slightly more energy efficient than this unit. If we compare this unit to those same units at the same CFM, we find that this unit does draw more power. You can take a look at the review for this unit. The written review, we get into the details there, but that is something to be aware of as well, is that this unit is generally less energy efficient than top-rated units on the market. As far as our final recommendation goes, we simply cannot recommend this unit, if only because it doesn't have a true HEPA filter. The permanent filter is an issue. It's something that we don't like. We much prefer HEPA filters. They do a much better job of cleaning the air, and that precludes us from recommending this unit even before we look at anything else that has to do with it. We would recommend that you take a look at top-rated units that we recommend instead of this unit.